What's up, guys? I'm Crispy. Welcome to Crispy Xbox Gaming. Today we're diving into Lego Party, a party game by SMG Studios that just released on September 30th. I spent numerous hours playing this game, both solo and online, with my kids. Here's everything you need to know before you decide if you should buy it, wait for a sale, or skip it. Right from the start, the playful nature of this game grabbed my attention. The visuals look great with that fun Lego game style. Right away, I had to jump into the character creator and make my Lego me. Let me just say the amount of unlockables and customization to your Lego figures are virtually limitless. After making my character, I wanted to jump online with other players, only to realize you can only really play with people that are your friends because you need a lobby code to play in an online match. This was the biggest issue with this game. I understand children play Lego games, but I wish they would offer some sort of option, even if it just meant like no voice chat. Let's talk gameplay. I grew up playing the original Mario Party games, so I was interested to see if it would bring back that nostalgic feeling and be as good as those games were, even though this isn't a Mario game. Yep, go ahead. Make fun of how I say Mario in the comments below. I'm used to it. The biggest difference I did notice is that instead of rolling the dice, you have a number meter that jumps around randomly, unless you have a power up to change that. Aside from that, though, this game brought me right back to being a kid playing Mario Party with my friends for hours on end. So, the basic premise of this game, if you've never played a Mario Party style game in the past, is you're essentially playing a board game, but at the start of each round, you play a mini game to see who goes first that round, which is a key difference from Mario Party. No more set turn order, which makes mini games even more important. On top of that, you get more studs the better you place in the mini game, which then you use to buy golden bricks and power-ups. The person at the end of all of the rounds who has the most golden bricks wins. If two or more players have the same amount of bricks, then the person with the most studs wins. This game has 60 minigames, which are all a lot of fun. Some I like better than others, but none have been bad. I do love the Excite Bike style minigame. If you grew up with it, then you understand. There is a special mode you could play to see how fast you could finish the Excite Bike style game as well, along with a minigame practice mode and a mode you can play just minigames and see who comes out on top. I did manage to play a few online games with my two kids. The online runs very smooth with no hiccups or lag on either end of our games. Of course, this game is much more fun playing with family and friends. Alongside there being online gameplay, it also has local play as well. All of you couch co-op fans can rejoice because we don't see too many couch co-op games anymore. You can also play solo versus the bots, which is fun if you're just in the mood to play the game or get better at some of the mini games that show up your friends and family the next time you play with them. Now, the one thing I will say about playing solo is I eventually started turning the bots on easy because it seemed like on other difficulties they were given the roles they needed or they would get the mini games perfectly. I don't know. I'm getting old. Maybe my gaming skills aren't what they used to be. The sound is good, yet again, everything you expect from a Lego game for the most part. Now, because this game is treated like a game show, you have commentators the whole game. They can sometimes get a little annoying when you hear the same comment multiple times. This game definitely offers a lot of replay value. I know I see myself playing many hours of this game with my kids, let alone if I have the desire just to shut my brain off and play something fun where I can feel like a kid again. Here are the pros. It's a fun party game to play with family and friends. Tons of character customization and hours of replay value for $40 in the US, which is almost half the price of most games today. The cons: no actual online multiplayer with random people. The bot difficulty isn't more difficult on higher difficulties. It just seems like they get better rolls and they're just a little bit more perfect. And then lastly, the commentary just gets a little stale at times. Overall, this is a great party game. It brings me back to playing Mario Party back in my younger days. So now the big question: should you buy this game? I think if you have people to play this game with, either locally or online, it's worth the $40. However, if you're only going to be playing with bots, it may not be worth the full price, and maybe wait for it to go on sale, which we all know LEGO games tend to do anyway. Thank you for listening to this old man ramble on about a nostalgia kick. Have you played the LEGO Party game yet? Let me know down in the comments, and if this video helped you in any way, please consider liking and subscribing. Peace!